Hello guys, so welcome back to my tutorial. In this tutorial we are gonna look at a basic example of HTML. HTML is a hypertext markup language which purpose is to tell browser what to display. So when you open a browser, um, let's for example go to Google Translate. When you open a browser, uh, behind the scenes, everything you see is represented just as a text, and someone, namely the server, sends that text to your browser, and then your browser displays it. It reads it and displays it, translates it into the images, the words, and the paragraphs we see, and so on. Okay, so let's go straight to brackets. In the previous tutorial, we created a new project. So now I wanted to share with you one thing. So if you press Ctrl plus or minus, you will be able to zoom in or zoom out your text. So make it comfortable for you to work with. I prefer to work with a pretty big text, so I will stay with this text. Okay, now replace all the content with the following. Markup I present here. You can just pause the video and retype everything I wrote here. Okay, so I hope you did that. I hope you retyped everything. Now let me explain you bit by bit, in a nutshell, everything that is written here. But before doing so, let's just save it. Pressing Ctrl Shift plus S. Um, I mean Alt Shift plus S. Let's save it. Then right click the main HTML and click Show in Explorer. Then double click this main thing. We see Hello World again. So let's click File, Save All, Ctrl Alt plus S. Then let's go to the browser, refresh once more, and now we see another text. As you can see, it is styled in some way, it is bigger, and there is a distance between the top text and bottom text. So let's cover that. So the first line tells our browser, hey browser, you know what? I'm sending you HTML. Please treat it as you treat HTML. You should display all the elements which are there. Okay, then goes HTML tag itself. It means, oh browser, this is HTML part. This was the part which you were supposed to read and decide what will go down, and here it is. Okay, this head part here is a meta part, which means that browser will use it for its convenience. For example, here we have page title, and if we open our browser, we can see here is written page title. Let's change it to something like hello, I like to code. Yeah. Then press Ctrl S. We saved our file. Go to browser, refresh it, and we see a hello, I like to code. That's fun, yeah, I know, guys. Don't say thank you yet, just yet. So the title part, for example, in our head goes for the title of the page. Here you can see it, and the page is this whole thing down here. Okay. So now the body part. The body part is the actual part which get displayed here, which will work all the time in the series. So in our body part we have h1 tag and p tag. So h1 tag is a heading. It's a big heading. So browser will style it for us as a big heading. Then p stands for paragraph, and it will present us with an ordinary paragraph. Okay. So before we will tell bye bye to each other, let me tell you one more thing. So the thing is, these things call it tags. So each time you have a tag, almost always you will have an opening and closing parts of your tag. So a closing part of your tag is the same as opening part, but it has a backslash at the beginning of it, as you can see here. Okay. So for example, we have tag h1, which stands for heading big, and p, which stands for paragraph. So guys, your homework for this episode is to try out different things for yourself. For example, you can just substitute text here for something else. I like IC. Maybe you can say hello here as well. Then also you can put another paragraph in here and type something like this is the last key element. Okay, guys. So then you just save it, refresh your page in browser, and you see your updates. Okay, I think that is enough for today, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I will be glad to see any questions from you in comments part. So, bye bye, guys.